Now, it sounds like there's a world championship winning chat in the stream right now. That's the information I heard, Shadow fans. That's what I heard. Allegedly, stuff happened this weekend. Pretty cool things. And now I can actually talk about it because I've been able to talk about it for ages. Welcome in, everyone. It's been a good weekend. It's been a slightly good weekend. How do I start with the wordings here? How do I start with the wordings? I don't even know where we kick off. Where do we do things? Welcome back into the McLaren Shadow stream. Firstly, I hope we're good. Hope we're having a great time. I'm feeling slightly good. I can't imagine why. I cannot in any shape, way, or form imagine any reason why. I don't know. How are we? Let me ask you, chat. How are you doing? Good for any reason? Slightly better than normal. I'm milking this for weeks. I'm milking this for years. For the rest of my life. I might actually have to do it. I genuinely might have to do it. By the way, Liz, I might. Should we play it? Should we actually play it? I'm gonna have to not sing. Because if I sing, that's going to be slightly embarrassing. But I think it's technically not allowed because of copyright, but I might accidentally have to just maybe play this. Just a bit. How we did. We are if you're a McLaren fan, why am I asking that question? You're quite literally here. I think we're world champions. I believe I've got the information correct. It's quite wild that it's the first time in my entire lifetime. As a constructor, anyway. That's really nuts. I haven't got over that part yet. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna just, you know what? I might just sit back and enjoy this. This is a good feeling. This is nice. Let me tell you, we need this all the way up. Ah, it's a good time. GTO with the bits as well. We love it. Ah, this is so cool. This is nice. We are doing lobbies, by the way. Quick pause. We're doing lobbies. That's me, Smart Johnny, if you want to hop in. I'm gonna forget to talk about the stream thing. Anyways, back to music. Back to that. It's good. FV podium, F2 champion. We're cooking up. We're actually cooking everything. Is this song gonna run repeat? Allegedly. Slightly. Maybe. Absolutely. I can't actually put that repeat. I'm probably half enjoying this already, but shh. Everyone shush. It's a good time. It's honestly so cool. I don't know like how long everyone's been watching F1 for and stuff, so I don't know like everyone's experience. But for me alone, and I'm old apparently, I've seen it in 2008 with the drivers, obviously. Not seen any constructors in that entire time because it happened a year before my birth. It's incredibly cool. Like it's very, 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 very cool. I know it's probably not a big thing when you look at it for other teams, like, it's a constructor, doesn't count. When you win, it hits different. You know when you win. It's a great time. I need to say hi, then got to go to cry. No worries, Nova, you're all good. I'm glad you're coming in to say hi. I'm sending vibes. I've got a lot of them. I've got a good amount. How old are you? 25. It's not even old. People are calling me old at 25, so I have to go with a bit now. It's young. But they shout at me. So I have to do it. I'm old, started watching properly since 1998. Oh, so you squeezed it in. Nice. It's not even... I mean, that's not all, by the way. That's not all. Shush. But I'm glad you got to see it. This is not your verse. Mid-50s. I can't believe it. That's a good poll. Honestly, I'm intrigued how long everyone's watched it for. Don't worry, it's a safe space. No one's going to be shouting you saying, oh, you haven't watched for this. Like, don't worry, you're fine. Come through. This is a great time. Start watching this year. Right. Well, that's just... How are you watching and immediately getting a championship from off the rip? I didn't get that when I first watched. I'm upset. I'm kidding. That's really cool. That is actually very, 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 very cool. I need to accidentally not play Queen all stream. Allegedly, I'm playing it one more time. No one... Everyone shush. They're gonna shout at me if I play it anymore. It's fine. He was there for the first... That's really... No, honestly, that's cool. Like, it hits different. First F1 team, first everything. When you win, it's good. It's a good time. It's a really good time. You're the one telling us you grew up watching us be young and now we're No, listen, no. I can't get myself out of this. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Stop it. Stop it. It's crazy. It's 2009, let's go. Let me read the poll, by the way. Sorry, the lobby's open, and I'm just kind of... I don't know where I'm looking anymore. What are the options? 5 years, 6 to 10, 11, 15. 15 years! There's a lot of votes for a wall. I love it. It's really cool. I've been watching since, like, mid-2000, like 2006. That's crazy. That's a long time. That's a very, very long time. One day I'll play with you again, just to be last. I'll be there with you, don't worry. Alongside of the back row of the grid. We got you. We got you. But until they get me F1 24, I'll be stuck on... Stuck on 23 isn't a bad thing. It's a great game. I wouldn't mind being stuck on 23. I'm alive since 2005, so I don't remember F1 since 2009 or something. I'm glad you was watching at age 4. Cultured parents, or whoever brought you into it. We love it. It's a great time. Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard, my first McLaren pair. That's cool! I wish I'd have seen Hakkinen drive. Like, at the time. I think that would have been so cool. Like, in general. I've obviously looked up and watched races before now, and seen all things. But I think that would have been just such a really cool thing to see that. I mean, hearing it afterwards is cool. Being there in the moment, it's different. It's really, really different. I'm sure you can all relate now. You might think, okay, watching people win now is normal. In the future, it's going to be really, really cool. Take all these moments in, especially now. It's a really good time. It's amazing. It's amazing. Nice. My son races with AMS. Is your son F1 Lightning? Because he's in the game, right? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Evan, can we found you down? we found your phone. We love it. Emmy, welcome in. How's it going? What my ears are hearing. Not bad. Not too bad, you know? Not too bad. I'm feeling really good. I hope you're also doing well. We're sort using duct tape. Duct tape to fix glasses. That's not the recommended way to fix it. I do. They cost a lot. I know what you mean. I know what you're like. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that yet, but I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Hakkinen versus Schumacher was legendary. That's exactly my point. Like, hearing and stories and documentations and everything for that is really, really cool. And I've been alive at that time would have been good. I mean, my dad tells me all about it now because he's watched for yonks, and it's pretty damn sick to hear it. From his point of view, it's cool. So I'll leave it for him, and I'll hopefully collect my own moments as I'm doing right now. Right. Unfortunately, I'm not playing. I might force it on another time or two. I'm already probably getting in trouble for doing that. It's crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, it is not F1 kid. We move. We move. That's it though. That's it. I wish I miss when I was like really into like generally racing competitive in F1. Not our esports drivers competitively, just better than normal competitively, and only slightly, like a tiny bit above. That was where I sat back in my prime. I'm not there anymore. I'm very further down. But it's okay. Right. My YouTube chat's broken again. I want to read both chats. I need to be excited for all of us in all places. Let me do it. Let me do it now. OBS, stop ruining everything. I'm trying to enjoy the vibes. Everyone is trying to enjoy the vibes. That's better. Okay, I can see it all now. Brenda's in the let's go. Beautiful. I'm not missing anything. We love it. I need a set. I'm not qualifying. I'm starting at the back and I'm having a good vibe. I didn't even change the track. We're still racing at Bahrain, apparently. Good. You better be champion now too. Me being champion is very, very, very not... I'm claiming this as my title. I've technically got 3 under my belt. As like being part of a team, I'm claiming 3. Both titles in 22 for esports, claiming those. I didn't do it, but like, you know what I mean. And then this one for constructor. That's really cool to actually say. I'm gonna give you all permission to claim that as well if you're just following us since that time. That counts. You've all got 3 titles in your belt. Not many people have 3 championships to their name. Not many people have that. We'll get some more in the next few years. Don't worry. Run the way. Gonna be lurking. No worries. Thank you for being in the first place. It's all good. Appreciate the love, even if it's a lurk. It's all beautiful. FOV merch. Ref, it's on a respectable... I hate you, man. I hate you. What is my FOV actually on? That's a solid question. Oh, you can't check in this screen, can you? Oh, man. I don't even remember what mine actually is on. Josh a DSQ'd. Outright. Oh, I could just see it. To be fair. I'm telling Lucas you're trying to steal his truck. It's just... like... we was there. We was... I just want to hold it for a second, you know? Like, just couple seconds. I'll give it back. I'll be nice. It's his. He obviously cooked. Let me hold it for a little bit. 2 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, it's good. It's good. When pineapple Nange and papaya head. No. Oh my god, yes. Did I ever say this bit here? I don't know if I ever... I don't think I did. And I'm so glad... I was this confident. Slash... I saw a vision for content. And I was confident. I wouldn't have said this if it had come true, because I would have had to explain it and been funny. But I did say... Because I was thinking, we won't lose this. Most likely. I was stressed. If somehow we didn't win the Constructors, I would have to have some form of embarrassing profile picture for like a week. On everywhere that I have any form of internet presence. I know it doesn't sound like a big thing, but I was stressed at the time because like, why have I just said that aloud? Like, I was fine and confident, and now I'm no longer confident. So thankfully, that now doesn't have to be put on the planet anywhere in the world. And I'm safe. I can everyone can be normal pictures and stuff, and we can just enjoy it. But I forgot about that. I need to remember that just now, so thank you for reminding me. Let's go. Let's go. Right. We move. What did I miss? Sorry, my chat's scrolling quickly. Glad to see I'm not the only who's been more than 15 years of McLaren enthusiasm. What a way to word that, by the way. I like that. McLaren enthusiasm. I'm on the way. Well, wait, how long was 2006 away? I'm claiming that. It counts. I mean, I don't have to claim it. That's just how maths works. Shout out to all of you. You're all amazing. You've been here for 5 seconds watching. If you watched in Abu Dhabi, the first time I was like, I want to follow McLaren. I want to see them win something. I want to see them be the champions. And that was the first time you just got bored and picked it. Love you just the same. That's how you start. You hop in. I mean, I'd love to know how everyone like picked. That's a question I'd like to know actually. Because I think that's a really hard question to answer. How did everyone like pick their favorite team? Like, if you were McLaren, obviously. How did you come to the decision of that's the team I'm following? Because it can be as random as I just saw it and I thought they looked cool as a team, like color livery. Some people like I follow it because of your parents. So many things. I'd love to try and fully like lock in and get my in-depth answer. My main answer is because of my dad, but like that is a difficult, very, very difficult question to answer in most. Why is my controller done that? Well, as I first start, I forgot my paddle on the back of my controller sets me off. I was just holding it, and now I've jump start immediately. That's not ideal for starting off a race. I've hit a car, I've done all that. Not bad from me. Not bad from me. If we ignore that, I'm not sure you can. It's fine. I'm a McLaren fan because of the Spice Girls. I've been attacked. I don't want to surprise. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Always connect with McLaren. See, that I like. I like the deeper answers. I like the even just the simpler answers as well. The ones where you just like feel like you just connect with that team so much, and then that's the one you now pick. Those are obviously really nice and sweet and cool. I low-key enjoy the ones where it's just like I just saw them. I was like, yeah, I want to pick that team, and then it became something big and special. Because that's where it always starts. It's really sick. It's really cool. It's really cool. I'm being forced miles off the road at all times. I've hit cars. This race is... I'm not locked in at all. I'll be locked in like 3-4 races time, maybe. And I've got to go into the pits and then drive on my own for about 4.5 laps, so... This race does not count. Look at that of it. It's honestly, in fact, I would actually like it closer, but on a controller, I can't go closer to this. On a wheel, yeah. Controller, no. This is probably still too far away. I know you mean him, but generally, on the real, I actually would put it further. Oh, Josh is being split around. Hey, Josh. Bye, Josh. I sped into the first one. Really? Oh. I think this suits for controller. I don't know. I just picked... I nicked settings off and then changed it. Oh, game's the game. The game is the game. Right. Honestly, I want to talk to chat more. I ain't racing this. Let me talk with Movage. I'm having too good of a time to be driving yet. I'll lock in later. It is absolutely fun. I'm more interested with the end of the season testing. Sadly, Hamilton due to his contract will not be testing the Ferrari. That also, I mean, yeah, I want to quickly note on that because obviously this is a McLaren Shadow stream. We should focus on that. But first and foremost, I will always admit I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. Like, I'm not ever shying away from that. No one making me, and I never will. Obviously, that's where my first McLaren connection came from. Both of them are in the same place at the same time. Don't know where these guys are all going. They're driving well off the track. So that was also a separately big emotional time and day. So he's moving teams, and I was upset. And how in the world am I going to deal with it when he retires? That's crazy. I'm excited for how F1 is going to go, though, next season. McLaren's up there, full season of being top there, right at the top. Ferrari's going to be about, which is going to be nuts. I'd like to assume, and that's going to have Lewis and Charles in there. Mercedes might be about, Red Bull might be about. It's going to be a fun, competitive, extremely close season before it spreads slightly out again, which is always fun. I know people don't like that. I don't mind it. I like to see who develops a good car off the first thing, but that last season of very close is going to be cool. It'll be a very, 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 very good time. It was Massive Hill. I'll show Send in a second run, actually, after I've got into the next race and not DNF'd. It's fine. It's fine. What did I miss? I was trying to read this. Massive Hill fans, with the teams, I loved the Williams. He drove for Jordan when he retired. I was a Button fan. But I didn't reconnect to Williams, and I like the pairing of DC and Mika. See, that's a cool little story. I was happy when he joined McLaren in 22. Yeah, I loved when JB came to McLaren, because I really enjoyed watching him. He's a cool personality. He's really fun, and he was a good driver. That was my core McLaren childhood. With Lewis there, and then they pairing up for a few years. That's my main. If you tell me what's McLaren to you, my first memories of it, it's that. I'm now into F1 as a kid fully. It's those two. It's very cool. It's very cool. What is it? Do you use more tire pressure in a wet or less? In this game, I don't know if the logistics make any sense, but you should use more? Is my brain saying more? I think more. Normally higher, by a little bit. Not much, but a tiny bit. This game, I don't know how consistent it is, if that will actually help you or not. But maybe if you dedicate wet sub, up it a little bit. We'll move. Mel, welcome in, by the way. I hope you're also good. I'm very good. I'm assuming all the chat's are good as well, but I can personally say for myself, I'm very, very good. Watched my dad, but didn't fully understand until lockdown. I chose McLaren because of the Carlando Giro initially. I do miss that Giro sometimes. I like what we got now. Don't get me wrong, but that Giro then was a pretty cool, just vibey partnership. Yeah. It's a good time. I'm the only person that didn't enjoy this season. I liked it a lot. I think it was good. I mainly need tail end, obviously. Not tail end, but not the first quarter. A lot happened in this season. I might be biased just because I'm saying it now how it's gone, but started and then ramped up and became 2012, which is all I needed. Yeah, I'd still say it was a good season for me. I don't think you're probably the only one, but I don't know what people look for in a race. In a season, even. This isn't more than a good enough season for me. Now I'm saying that because it's over. But it's fine. Do you think that Nightwing would be a McLaren fan too? Mate? Yes. I haven't even got a waffle reason for you why that could be possibly true. Let's say yes. Better be. Better be, man. Third time in history a team has won the World Constructors' Championship without winning the Drivers' Championship. Hopefully it changes next year. Damn right. I'd like to bring home both next time. That'll be ideal. It's going to be hella difficult with how close it is, but if we do it then, I think it's a nice little touch, because if you're that close in competition with every other car and any mistake means you can drop from 1st to 12th or something crazy, not that low, you know what I mean? That makes it even more special. That's why I like this Constructors a lot. The grid's so close, so winning it isn't easy. It's not like you were just clearly the best and you can have a 600-point gap. You had to work for it. And it wasn't even a thing that was on the cards, and then it suddenly was on the cards, and then it was suddenly now it's yours to lose. What a rollercoaster of what was meant to happen or not. Many things took place this season. There's a lot of pinpoints I can pick of when it was this person's title, then it was this person, then it was this team, then it was this team, then it was that, then this happened. What happened this season? Many individual turning points and events. Each individual race, I think, was very, very cool. As a whole season, different, maybe, sure, but each individual race brought something very cool and new to it. Which I think was nice. But it's cool. This season's been eventful the past few years, but it did go on for an awful lot. Yeah, that I will say. This is the first time I felt the large congestion of races actually hit me we've had a lot. Normally F1, I mean, when I think 18 to 20 was the most we had when in the 2010s. I think we always had around 20-ish. I don't think we ever went lower than 20, but it was always around the 18-20 mark. And every single race felt special. I was so excited when it was a double header, one back to back. Triple was crazy when that came on in the late 2010s, like 19s and stuff. I was like, what the hell? I'm blessed. We've had a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss a slightly more rarity in the races. I can't complain, more racing is cool, but like I did enjoy having slight more rare. Like it's starting to trickle over to that point. And I do feel for the teams and all the people going to each race, working on it. They ain't got a break. They ain't got a break. So props to them. Like this constructors probably means a lot because they've worked a lot and probably didn't get to see you home a lot. And they better enjoy Christmas and stuff because it's going to be a never long season. But yeah, that was... Even to me, maybe I'm going to enjoy this break instead of being like, I'm going to miss it. I'll enjoy it for like a month and then I'll be like, I need F1 back. Definitely. I mean, although we've got Formula E, we've got all the endurance racing coming through. WEC's going to be back eventually. Daytona's going to be back. We're going to get some imps. There's going to be a lot of cool racing to watch. I like the off-season where I get to watch everything else fully rather than just slightly with F1 in a way. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Do feel for the garage crew. Yeah, that's what I mean. They are absolute troopers. Their families are absolute saints as well. For, like, I mean, I obviously don't know anyone's situation like that, but like, if I can imagine being away from family for that long is difficult, and if they're all understanding and getting to come home and see each other, that's basically gonna be cool. Shout out to all of them. First and foremost. Even the drivers obviously have to get that too, but I guess you'd be like, well, they're paid to, so they should be more fine, but still, they're human beings. So, you gotta feel for it. Being away from family is difficult. Very, very difficult. So yeah, we love it. Sido, welcome in. Hey, welcome into the stream. I hope you're good. We love to see it. Jensen is in. Hello, hello. Want to see a statistic of how many garage crew members got sick at the end of the season or got hurt? Hurt? I hope it's not many, but did a few get slightly... I think a few might have got... I mean, I hope they're fine now, but a few got slightly bumped in pit stops, right? I wonder, like, how they've managed to not get ill in just general, like, just getting colds and flus and stuff, because traveling that much, it hits you eventually. Eventually you get hit with the swift 1-2 of, you're now bedridden for a week because you've got a firm flu or something. So, I don't know how they manage that internally with teams. It's not COVID season again, where, like, it's that level where you just can't go anywhere, but, like, there's other illnesses that exist still. So yeah, that's actually a fair point. That's a fair point. I like it. Nice. Oh, yeah, that. I did remember. Yeah, that. I knew I was trying to think if we actually had any. Yeah, that's... brave people standing in front of a car accelerating at you. Well, slightly decelerating, but still coming quite quickly at you at 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. Tiny bit quick. I can be slower. Is there a 60 kph speed limit somewhere? I think so. Alright, let me add some tracks, by the way. We haven't added any. I kind of just locked in and waffled and wanted to talk about the season and everything. I'm going to keep doing that for another 7 years. But, let's go racing. Let's go drive places. Why not Abu Dhabi? You know what? Let's do it. We'll have Abu Dhabi. We'll have voice chat suspension. You know what? It has been a while since I have had a Where is it? Where is the noise? I haven't had a voice chat suspension in weeks. We will celebrate. Oh, if you know, you know. We had to do it. We had to do it. Sorry if anyone's just randomly being deafened in your ears. It's a thing I do. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. I do it. Brazil can go in there, sure. Silvers can go in their spot. I'm adding my cult favorites at this point. Let's just add everything. Japan can go in. Let's race those. Let's have them have a good time. See what cooks up. I might crash by accident, but I'm going to try and drive normally this time. We will see. Pancakes, welcome in as well. I hope we are good. We love it. This is why I want to see the numbers I play my physio. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just everyone likes info. Info and stats are cool. I think. McLaren probably have a lot of kids' birthday parties that their parents missed out on. I suggest bouncy castle in the boulevard and a buffet and invite all the kids. Now that, see, that's a great way to solve it. I like your thinking there. That's good. We should do it. Yeah. For the whole thing, where does that... Imagine just walking into the boulevard. Go past the entrance, like the desk and stuff. And then instead of seeing, you know, F1 cars to your right and then all the other cars like lined up as you go along, bouncy castle. The cars have to get moved. We want a bouncy castle in the middle. Cars can go somewhere else. Put them all down underneath. Priorities, guys. Priorities. When you say invite all the kids, can we have a separate one for the adults? I'm down. It's been a while. I will be there. I don't see a reason why we're not allowed to have some good fun as well. Come on, we've got to do it. I keep going to ask for a song request and I forget isn't an option. But I mean, we accidentally played Queen, We Are the Champions twice. Very, very big accident. We didn't mean to do it at all. Damn, that was a shame. Copyright gods, you stop listening, please. But yeah, we're back to non-copyright. I know. I'd love to forget. Spider Pig is in there. Oh, did we not? We need to put that in there, actually. I still haven't watched the Simpsons movie. Every time we mention it, I keep remembering and I'm like, I'm gonna go watch it. Then I keep forgetting to go and do it. I have to. I need to. I just want to watch Simpsons stuff, man. Bouncy castle, inflatable site, a ball pit. Again, all for adults, right, as well. The kids get one, but we get one too, no? I'm doing all of those things. I've not changed the daytime, because I've just realised it's firmly bright in this game. That's a bit worrying. Let's see what we settle in. I want to, like, somewhere in the top half. I've already had a horrible start, but it's fine. Right, let's drive this game once again. So, welcome in, man. Evening. Yeah, it's evening. It's past 6. You know the rules. Welcome in. Hope we're doing good. Please send the invite past this way. Listen, we're all here for this. I like this. Ah! Sorry. I lost the car for a second. We're good. Kind of. We're good, we're good. I'm sure that'll go down well with the copyright gods if I have to explain it to them. They have to. Why was that turning so aggressive? They have to understand. They have to understand. It was for the greater of good. It's a great tune. It's a great song. Alone, they can just leave the point there. That's all you need. But there was also a very valid reason. Not sure copyright gods allow World Championships winning scenarios to be the reason why. But I mean, I'll argue on a case for us. We got this. Yeah, this is the worst lap in history, but I asked for a top 10, and I think I'm just about to scrape it. That'll do for me. Okay. Horrible lap, but it's in the top 10. It's in the midst of chaos, honestly, so that's probably the worst position to ever qualify in, but we just don't need to worry about it. We're good. Still waiting for this game to come out on Xbox Game Pass. I refuse to pay. To be fair, it's still on sale, but I also still do believe it's coming... It must be coming on Game Pass soon. Like, it has to be very, very soon. I believe now, as I've heard from now too many people, it's roughly when it happened last time. It's coming. Could be a Christmas thing. Could be a Christmas thing. I'm keep an eye out for them. Sounds like an EA thing. I don't know what that... Is it EA thing to do? I don't know what EA do. They make the game, that's all I know. That's all I know. Not used to know ABS Abu Dhabi. I mean, it's an entire different game, to be fair. I know you was on... Well, did you do... He did do 23 that time. I was 24, man. That's a good question. Forget asking... Oh, Raul has actually asked I was 23. Stop it. No. I had to... Oh, go away. Just go away. I'm not even having a sentence. I'm gonna bread it up before I loaded the set. I keep forgetting to turn off part fair, mate. I'm mad back. Listen, it's not on me. It's on you for forgetting. It's silly. Kidding. I'm definitely joking. But no, I keep forgetting to turn off part fair, mate, in the lobbies, because I don't mind if someone has a quality setup and everything. We're all here to have fun. It's fine. Why have 2 people said podcast? I'm going to respond to the one in blue. No, oh, Raul said it. I'll respond to Raul. Podcast? Yeah. I want to respond to the other 2. They're scary. I don't know what that was. Why is Pooch involved, man? What's going on? Listen, Pooch with a gas, you know. Pooch gas for winning a championship is cool. That feels good. That feels good. The whole team says thank you. We like that. Liam, welcome in as well. We haven't seen you in a hot second. I feel like it's been a hot second, but I don't think it has. I think I'm just lying because it's been a few days. How are we doing? I hope we're good. Can I turn the car and not hit cars on the outside? I can. Those 2 cars have not done what I just said to not do them. They have hit each other and gone off the track. Also, I'm not sure how Jamar Jr. is in the game. Not Neymar Jr., just Jamar. It's a different type of Neymar, you know. Wonder if we... Nah, I can't, man. That's it's fine. Right, lock in anything. Found as an embryo when McLaren won the last... I was! No, honestly, I was like an actual... It's a joke, obviously, that I'm apparently now not old, because I can... If I wasn't there for the last title, that means I'm officially young. That's what I'm claiming, anyways. But it honestly is really cool. I generally... I've seen Lewis win constructors and stuff, and I like that, and obviously that's big for me, but like that's different to the first team you've ever supported. The driver winning a lot is really cool, but the team as well is a very, very big different thing that I had never experienced. I didn't know what it would feel like. I didn't know if I'd just be like, nice, it's really cool, but wish I'd had the drivers and stuff, or like, well, I definitely still appreciate this a lot. Bollard's gone under my car, my lap's ruined, right, I've been Kevin Magnussen. Why has it actually made my car drive weirdly? What? Sorry. The Bollard actually did make me drive weirdly. Ref, that's not actually meant to happen. I don't know if it's still there. I'm not feeling my controller vibrate, so I think it's gone. We're okay. Why was the Bollard there, then? Please, safe rejoin-ish, thank you. But yeah, what was I saying? In general, like, your first title win in any sport of the team you generally, like, just love from whenever, like, but your team, is one of the greatest feelings. So I hope if this is your first now, you just drink this in. It's a good time. It's a very, very, very good time. But it's fun. I was there. I know. Listen, when a few days passes, apparently I feel like the whole world's turned around 75 times rather than just like 3 days. It's my bad. Also, yeah, if I miss DMs, I promise you I'm horrible at DMs. As everyone should know, I do not see them. I do. Kind of. There's many that are just left unresponded to. It's not any one personal thing. I'm just very bad at responding to them. I look in my server, I respond there, but I have no ability to respond to DMs. It's not possible. My bad if I have. I actually need to go look and check again. It's definitely one of those where I looked and was like, I'll respond to that shortly, and then 2 weeks passed and I haven't seen it yet. My bad. Scrollage. Ah! Scrollage slash snappage of the traction on the rear is scary. We're good. You're all just admit I'm 25! That is a respectable age! That's good! It still says 20 prior to it. I think that's okay, but I'm not having it. Not having it. Nando collab. That's what we gotta call it. If it's a collab with Nando, Nando. Honestly, that's a cool name. So yeah, listen, it's been a while. It's been a while. Can't be an F1. Can't be an F1. I refuse. I know he probably wouldn't be that good at it either because he just doesn't drive that game, and I drive the game, and I'm still not good at it. It's got to be in a load of other games. That's the only way I'm agreeing to it again. Got to lock in on some Fortnite OG. That's what the game's got to be. Pushing 30, you'd know, man. You'd know. I can't agree. That Instagram post doesn't count. Just because you tweeted it on your alt account, Josh, I'm not accepting it as information. Good tweet, man. I've been attacked, Riff! What was that? Mr. Turbostar, I've just been assaulted in the... I was so... Ref. That was a slight misjudgment. Oh, the rear snapping again. I love how the rear just doesn't like me through this section. Like, my setup is temperamental for here. It doesn't want to exist. Oh, and then I slightly pushing turbo wide has meant the Ferrari got... And it's eventually been spun fully. That was a massive concertina from what we just did 2 seconds ago. Neither has meant that, and now the Ferrari's gone walkabouts. Big day. Very, very, very big day. This is a race. Stuff's happening. I'm waiting for the nobody's buying sale price before I buy F1 24. I feel like this is as close as we're getting to it. I don't know if it gets lower than this. It's what, 60% off as well? I love that nobody's buying price is a word in for it, by the way. Sounds like it. Alonso's like, what is age? Yeah, Alonso is defying the... I was going to say retirement allegations. There's no allegation. I just want to say the word allegation. Yeah, he's beating those right now. Fairly well. I respect it. I want a young driver in that spot, but like, I've got to give him props. He's still doing it. So, fair enough. Oh, I almost absolutely locked that door with 3 padlocks. And then I saw I was slightly more alongside than expected, so I had to unlock a couple of them, you know? Just to be a nice guy. Well, I'm actually... Bar this final sector, which I have negative rear traction. Look how caution I'm having to drive. Bar that, all of this. This has been semi-fun racing. From me as well. I don't do that. I don't know how to race semi-fun and clean anymore. It's scary. Right, turning. Like, we on last lap. I would love DRS on my teammate on the last second, just to protect myself from safety. From safety, you know. From safety. That is the wording you want to use. The detection point, I think I'm just out of it. Oh, I locked up. That was not ideal timing. I didn't mean to do the lockup, and I also double shifted into 7th too soon. I'm not defending it. You know what? I want the inside. I'll change my mind. Last second, sorry, I do want this side of the car, man. You stay over there, so I can exist over here. I'm not keeping this position. The position's gone. I mean, I don't know what am I meant to do. I have negative speed in a straight line. I have no battery left. Except to send from the inside. This will be fun. I was not expecting this event. But I speak a lot of English a lot of the time, I promise you. It's my only language, my primary language. I know nothing of any other language bar the usual slight greetings and like a 3-4 other ones that you just learn casually. And I still speak it worse than people who have literally spoken English for 2 weeks. Welcome to my vocabulary. Not the vocabulary, it's me not being able to put words together. That's the issue. But that's fun. 5th? Oh. Why am I 5th? Well, how many people have penalties in front of us? And someone DNF'd as well? Okay, cool. Let's go. Right, that was semi-fun. NLR versus AMS at the front, by the way. Jensen versus F1 Liner. Now, that's what I want to see. That is a titanic battle of the ages. I'm back in Jensen. Just having some fun with it. It's a good time. It's a good time. Alonso, 2-time F1 champ, WEC champ, 2-time Le Mans winner, Daytona 24. He's got a slight collection of stuff to his name. If only he had Indy. Triple Crown is just, it's just there. Just there for him. He's been unlucky. Triple Crown is such a cool thing in motorsport, by the way. I don't know if, like, if you're a sole F1 fan, F1 is great. But have a look at the other motorsport. There is so much cool heritage and stuff you can look up. And modern day, it's also very, very fun. There's a lot you can have a look into. You'll be very, very impressed, excited. There's so much. I don't even know where to start to suggest what to go for, but go look at it. It's a great time. Enduro races are my first thing I'd take. Daytona 24 is... It's really up there. It's really cool. No setup, damn F1 line, man. You might have to catch up this moment. I'm kidding. I was like randomly stirring the pot for absolutely no reason. If I see an esports title before your name, I'm making it sound like it's the Titanic Battle of the Century, as if it's an esports race right here and now. It's just the rules. It's all good. It's fun. I wish I was there. I'm not allowed to fight near the front anymore. I'm banned for legal reasons. The legal reason being I can't drive fast on a controller. Period. I was going to try and make an excuse. It's just ever. But it's fine. It's fine. Nice. Yeah, Styles. That was that's part of the unluckiness. If only that didn't take place. That's fine. And yeah, that does make life a lot easier as well. A lot of other teams like in F1 don't have too much. They're getting better, but not all of them have big presence elsewhere outside of F1. They either just solely focus on F1 or don't have much presence in like the ones you want to look at. McLaren are everywhere, which is amazing scenes. You want to go watch them in the car? We're about. Some Formula E, we're about. We've got cars in every Enduro running in IMSA. We've got it in WEC. Just come through. You just search us. We will be everywhere. You will never have an excuse to not follow us as a team. We will be there. It's damn cool. That is actually very cool. There's a lot of other cool cars and teams out there as well, but like, they're the coolest, so you can pick us first. Good, thank you. Nice. Let's go. It's a fun time. Brazil next. I don't know how this one's going to go. The lobby is semi-full, but as always, if you want to hop in, it's me not joined, still can come through in the chat and lock in. If not, laugh at me spinning. Probably. I'm not. I haven't spun. Yeah, I have. I was going to say I haven't spun today. I absolutely have. I put damage on for the chat. The bet can still work. No, I do not. I'm not doing it. Need to get into different motorsports so I can at least go to a race in Germany. Bring Hockenheim. Yes, please. In general, I want a German Grand Prix returning so much. But I also don't want a German Grand Prix as a street circuit. I know it's an excuse to get one, but Hockenheim exists. Nürburgring GP circuit exists. I mean, if you want, Nordschleife exists, but that's never happening again. But like, if you want to, I can't do that much. But like, please just put a car on a German track. It just feels correct. It needs to be there. Why is it not there? I know why it's there, not anymore in real life terms, but like, put it there anyways, please. I'm upset. Fast hint. Wait, hinting at possibly not. Yeah, I'm fuming. No, banned. Someone give them money. That 720S has to keep running. I refuse. I have heard about that bit. Yeah, enjoy it while you can while we're everywhere. I'm sure someone will pick up the car though, because you got it. It's a beautiful vehicle. I do love the 720S, the GT3 car in any sim I've driven in. Is even before bias can come, it was always there. Like, it's just mid-engine cars just pivots so perfectly to how I like driving a car. Like, it's just great. It's amazing. I like a rear-engine car as well, but like a mid-engine vehicle, it's lovely. It's a great time. Brazil setup's on. I might. It sounds like a race from the back. It sounds beautiful. Add more size to the F1 calendar. I really want to see a full like somehow. I mean, the caveats of having. I'll just pull over so I can waffle. I'll drive slow so I can at least waffle and something's going on. Like the caveats of having, you know, the battery is going to have to be sipped throughout the lap because there's no way that's going to be able to run at any form of full pelt the entire way because it's a long lap. Probably going to have to run the C1 or C2 tyre because there's no way any of the others won't overheat instantly or at least halfway through. So many little things are going to have to be done to make one lap feasible normally. I don't care. I want to see an F1 car at absolute full chat, modern day, around the Nordschleife. And then you also have to take in the risk of a driver being told, yeah, do you want to just full send a modern day F1 car with ground effect on a very bumpy, high curbed track that will bite you at any point in time? That part is, even if the car would work, yeah, telling them to do that is scary. That part's interesting, but still, I one day when it's happened. I know Red Bull kind of did a little show day thing, which was close, but it doesn't count. I mean, that was also very cool. I want everything, the full shebang. One day I'll get the dream. But now I'll live it in iRacing and all the other sims there. You can whack a car around it. It's as close as I'll get. Still very cool. Sound about Extreme E shutting down. Yeah, same. I got into it a bit. To be fair, I'm very saturated in all the motorsports I am watching. I know I've literally suggested to go and check all of them out, but it's very easy for me to have too many to watch at one time, and then I can't get time to watch and try out the other stuff. I don't get enough time to watch like WRC in general anymore, which I really love. Didn't get much time to watch extremely much as well. I have to shuffle in the ones I can watch and not watch. It's very tricky. I try my best. But yeah, I didn't get enough time to give that more of a chance that I did. It's a shame. Very big shame. Classic screen freeze happened. That sounds like... I don't know what it sounds like. I can't think of a funny to insert in this scenario. So you know what? I'm going to not make a funny. You're a lucky one. Next time... I don't know. You wait till next time. That could be fun. Right, now I have to go from somewhere at the back, because I doubt it's going to put me last, because the game likes doing that, but nearer to the front. What's the prediction saying on my name at the moment? Well, oh, it's where will I end? Okay, where will I end up? I love how it doesn't say end up, just end. I might not end in the race, so that's a fair option. I love predictions. Predictions are cool. Roll that to on its last legs. Who's got to hook you up with a new computer, man? I don't know why Pooch is the one hooking you up with a new computer. There's an ad break for 55 seconds, so what I'm going to do to be nice is make this timer run down as long as possible. Just so it's not going to help, it's only 5 more seconds. I'm trying to minimize the time. Just a little bit. Wait a little bit longer, yeah, go on. Oh, the Haas actually has the Gazoo Racing on the back of it now. I forgot they actually changed, updated liveries and stuff. Nice. That's sick, good job. I believe there's a few other cars. I've received a couple livery adjustments as sponsors and new things have come through, but I haven't spotted which other ones are. There's a whole update that... There's a whole update that came through. Clearly hasn't solved cars being yeeted over each other, but ignoring that, I believe F1 has got a few fresh suite of things happening, so... I'll give it a proper read in the patch notes shortly, because I want to see what's actually happened. I got a little bit too close, I couldn't get out of that one there, but I've stayed facing semi-forwards relative to the direction I should be going around the track, at least. That's not easy on this. So we'll keep it moving. Oh, alright, I've loved tapping a lot of cars. I don't mean it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of force our little opportunity to just take place. That's 2 cars getting close there. That might leave a door open. No. Yep, the door's open. I've seen the keys. Not in the door. I'm going through. They're trying to use it again. No, sorry, mate. I've already barged my way in. My elbow's halfway through the door. You gotta let me in. I don't know why I'm on this door opening analogy scenario today. It's a bit bigger for me than usual. We'll take it. Right, let's see. Oh, the door's been rammed. Okay, right. They've tried to break and enter. That was firm breaking and entering from that Ferrari, not stopping in time. Now I've got to burn the battery to try and protect. I'm gonna get this happening again. Oh, I didn't know if they was turning in. They like half turned in, like very slightly. I didn't know if that was gonna be a full. I'm turning all the way across you. Oh, that was close. I think they got an illegal. The only reason they lifted so much. Right, I survived that. Good. P10. From last, I think it was? Was that actually last? That part I forgot to check. I know now there's only 18 left, so I'm not sure if we... I feel like we started with 20, so... Have we already lost 2? In, once again, a race that doesn't include damage. I don't turn damage on 99% of the time for our own safety. But, okay. It's fine. Right. Lear's bogging off again. Respect the censorship at least. I'll take it. Let me do the first because I can't do those and read at the same time. Currently, absolutely obsessed with a new show. I need to get at least 1 episode in today. See you around. No worries, you're all good. I hope it's a good show. I hope it's fun. We'll talk about it later. I'm intrigued what it is. Have a good time. I will catch you in a little bit. Being obsessed with a new show is pretty fun. When you got that new thing you just want to watch all the time, it's a cool time. Me watching the road is a cool thing I should do more often. Maybe I'll try it next time. It's new. Rate bias is at 50, isn't it? Yes, it is. I forgot. I'm not as deft on the left trigger as I am compared to a left foot braking on a load, so they're very, very different things. Go 51. I will try my best to actually not rear lock anymore. Big ask, but we move. Finding it funny is a different... I'm not sure that's a statement. I'm not gonna lie, I saw at the end, like, when they were showing, oh, if it stays as it is, this is the points total thing. And, wow, that Aston's coming at speed. Why have you turned right? Sorry. Why are you taking the racing line as if you're anywhere near finished overtaking me? Aston was nowhere near finished overtaking me. He was like, I'm just gonna drive into you. I get you trying to take the... No. You come back here now. That's absolutely outrageous from that Aston, man. I can't believe it. Probably gonna catch now, but it's good. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, I saw the points like look like it was gonna be that, and I was like, there's always gonna be one thing that social media will be able to say. There's always gonna be one thing, and I think that's the only thing they've got left. Like, we've now won it, they can't say anything else, but like, that will be what they clear onto, the fact that that's the exact points total. I'm waiting for it. I haven't seen Timothy stuff yet, but I'm leaving all my comments left firmly in the bin. I will not be saying anything to that. I've had a moment, but so did they. I'd like to close in a bit. And I apparently returned the favour to this Aston Martin, who was very, very rude to me. Who's burning their battery at a high level. So am I, to be fair. I've got none of it left. Forgot that curve is also speed if you ride it too much. Which has ruined my run on a second straight because I'm now too far away. Damn. I have stretches. I can't stretch mid-race. I'm stretching my talent as it is on the track. I got you after this race, don't worry. Don't you worry, guys. Okay, battery is absolutely firmly running out. I want this Aston. I want that P10. I'm right, I'm going for that gap. Damn right, I'm going for that gap. I don't even care that I'm gonna now get done in straight later on. You know what? Alright, there's passing me and then there's forcing me off the road at the same time. Is this what, are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? We're really doing this, man. I don't think I'm gonna catch with that run. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Very rude, Aston Martin today. Very rude. I cannot believe it. Might have to do the kickage. We can't have it. Nange isn't crap from. Oh! I only just caught what. Okay. I didn't even think about that for a second. Don't worry, I've got a big resolve. It's fine. I just remembered that. I was there watching the stream. I know even the ones I don't attend, I'm not actually in. I like watching. I normally have it on at some point. I got this. We can lock in. We can lock in. I think I can handle the stretch. Firstly, I'm standing up. I haven't walked in about... How long have we been streaming for? An amount of time. Shout out to the green screen side of my shirt, apparently. Not sure how it's papaya, but it's now green screen. We don't ask questions. We're good. It's still seeing my shadow, right? I'm still stretching on the camera. It's fine, it's fine. Just like yesterday, Aston Martin trying to stop Oscar Piastri to get into the points today. They're trying to stop, man. For real? Yes, wait, hang on. That is a very valid, good point. That, I mean, IRL was stressed, but I mean, that makes more sense. This... outrageous. I'm still fuming at that. He went past me. Is he left? Oh no, he's in 8th now because people did that. He barely finished the overtake and said, you know what, I'm going to turn sharp right. No. I might not be able to race easily on a controller, but I still know when someone's being silly. Absolutely outrageous. By the way, followers we've got to catch up with and stuff, and all this stuff. Gina, thank you for the follow as well. Flawed Crosswalks. What a name, by the way. That's an amazing... I like just names. Names when they sound cool and weird and different and unique. They're cool. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Been some more as well. Sarah Sylvania, welcome in. I stole your pancakes. Give me those pancakes back now. How you got away with that? That's absolutely outrageous. Can't be having it. Thank you as well. Sided obviously came in earlier. Thank you for the follow. Foxland as well. There's been many in this stream alone. I've missed many of them. Shout out to every single one of you. You're all very, very, very cool individuals. All of you are nice. I want my pancakes back immediately. That is... No, I'm not having this. Daylight robbery in front of my eyes. And I let that run. Okay, that's... I'm doing great. I'm doing great right now. How are you doing? I'm feeling surprisingly high vibes. Can't imagine why. No, it's very cool. It's very cool today. I hope you're feeling the same as well. It's very nice Monday, which is not always common for a lot of people. Unless you're watching this stream, in that case, it's always a very common good Monday. Obvious. But it's McLaren Shadow Daytona 24. Please! Yes! Please! You can tell I also want this as well. It's not like even me hinting like it will happen. Please! I want loads of like cool iRacing events and all this stuff. Get the boys in a team. Lock in. Except legally they need a content creator in a team just to lower down the skill gap. Every team in esports needs to have all their drivers, like most teams have 3 drivers, right? At least. Get 3 drivers in, and then have most teams are content creator. Get one of them in. Lucas, Wilson, Alfie, and me cooking in Daytona. I see no reason why that won't be a great success. I will be there. In a real, I do actually want to see like all of them take part in those events. I think they're incredibly cool things to watch, and they're incredibly cool drivers. They're not just F1 cool people. They can drive in real life insane cars. As proven many a time, Lucas has absolutely proven it, and all the others absolutely can do the same. So like, come on, put them in iRacing, put them in any vehicle they want to go on, and we will be there. This is why I said every team has to have a content creator in it, because then they're all equally handicapped by the content creator not being as quick as the esports driver. If it's just me who's in there, and everyone else has all their esports, then we lose, yes, because I'm involved. But if we have to even out a tiny bit. None can take out the competition. If it's on iRacing or a serious sim, I wouldn't. If it's on F1, then maybe I would. Maybe. I can't promise anything if I see the F1 game loaded up and there's a corner that I cannot brake for. Both funny DLCs and train sim were fun. That trick. You're speaking my language at this point as well. I've also been intrigued to possibly do some. I want to get all the UK routes, but they cost a lot overall to get them all. So I'm very hesitant to do the same. I'm glad you pulled the trigger on some because yeah, it's very immersive when you just get locked in and just do some routes, man. Where's my turning? Why did I have negative turning? The last race I did, it refused to not turn in. Now it's refusing to... Okay. Let's go. Jensen Pole calling it. Jensen's one of the greatest drivers of all time. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind. You know what? We're going to watch it. He's left the session. Jensen will not be getting pole position because he is now out of said session. He will not be getting it. You have jinxed him. He is done. Jensen is off the records. Is technically now behind. The fans are waiting, Jensen. They were waiting. Well, we was locked in. I was specifically coming through to try. Oh, that's funny. The timing. As soon as I mentioned that, of course it happens. Negative FPS. Good. The F1 game doing what it does best. Love to see. That's a shame. Move. Then Luke, wait. Lucas could take a 10-hour stint to catch up with the rivals due to having wasted so much time in a pit speed. I would honestly do a good job in a race. When I actually have to lock in and be serious on like a sim, I can do semi-competently, which is quite cool. Not their speed, obviously, but I can deliver some. Generally, I have so much fun in Enduros. I think it's one of the coolest racing things to take part in. Just a long stint just driving for ages, like locking in the laps. I love multi-class as well, just being able to pass slower cars or managing traffic as you're being passed, as long as you don't get hit by vice versa either side. It's very, very cool. It's honestly such a sick concept. I even just like what? I just want them to do it. Dream is let all the content creators get involved, but I need to see them do it. Like every single event. I know I think, yeah, Lucas did it on last time, didn't he? A few of them did. All of them have to next season. In a month. Don't know what I'm saying. But it's fine. Right. We move. Damage was on this round. Don't worry about damage. It's fine. Don't need damage. Maybe need damage. What did I miss? On my wait, cost me 20. What? Are they all on sale? Yeah, are they on sale or something? Let me check. Sorry, I'm not checking DLCs for trades. I'm wondering if... I know there's like one or two of the ones I was after that was on sale. Are those on sale as well? I'll check later. It's going to take me too long. While I'm here, actually no, I will check the... I wanted to check the patch notes for the F1 stuff. Why have I typed F1 esports? It's the wrong thing. I meant to type... What is F1? It's esports. It's EA Sports. I never forget the game's Twitter handle now. I always just immediately start typing F1 thinking, well, that's not going to work because the real F1 exists. And it's definitely got to be that. Yeah, what did they add? They did, the scenarios and stuff that they added in. Williams Housing and McLaren car got some new logos, of course. Some fixes for PC settings, standard stuff. Any other bugs and stuff they've fixed? Oh, okay. Other than AI, it's apparently just a couple UI bugs. Oh, not too much, okay. I see how it is. Alright, let me actually... Horrible start. Horrendous start, in fact, whatever I just did on the track, but it's... Wearing the car's streaming backwards at me. What? Oh, okay, well, I've accidentally not turned in enough and hit that car. I saw another car start to become vertical. Well, it was just a car I hit, but I was very distracted by another car ahead of me. Doing something that cars aren't meant to physically be able to do. Anyways, well, we're still going, and I think the car ahead didn't spin, so I think minimal harm done. We're fine. I've just hit the bump. I forgot about the bump. I can't be bothered to avoid them. It's too much brain power. Currently. There's racing going right ahead of me. There's people being forced off and squeezed left, right, and centre. I'll take the gaps if they're on. That's a drive-through car spinning as well. Are you trying to... Please don't you dare try and squeeze for that gap. No, you are staying there. You tried to squeeze for that gap. Yeah, see, that's what happens when a Ferrari says, I'm almost past you, I'm now just going to turn in as if you're not there. What do you mean? What do you think's going to happen? That was so silly. Again, where racing IQ today? I don't need that. Like, I knew they was going to have a run, but I was like, surely they're just smart enough to realize they're quite clearly boxed in. I'll wait until, I don't know, the next corners. That was a tight little squeeze. See, that's racing. Do that, and then it's all well. Not that. They've hit each other again. No, don't do that. And my racing brain's on. One thing I've realised I've missed, I haven't watched enough F1 Esports. Not F1 Esports obviously isn't on now, but like, as in esports races in general. I haven't seen enough. I haven't watched like enough of the league races and things just to keep up to date. I'm still, even if I don't play the game as much, I'm still a big esports racing fan, no matter what the series is. I will always try and watch that. It's a good time. But I'm out of touch. The last few. Nange versus Jensen. You're saying that as if there's competition. There is no competition. He's already passed. We could critical corners it if we're here. You wanna critical corners, man? Little snap at the rear. Hey, you get back here. We're critical cornering right now. We're locking in. It's critical. He's going for it. Why is the rear snapping in cops? I hate that. Every time it does that, I have no trust in it. I know it just pivots randomly mid-corner, but I don't trust that it's actually going to stick. So I actually thought I was about to just whip straight into the side of this Red Bull right in front of me. I'm going down the inside. No, I will be going down the inside, no matter what. We will be there. Okay. Not gonna lie, I expected to not turn in there. I thought I was gonna get caught. Yeah, the generational bottle from me is there, but we will be there. I had a moment of driving cleanly, and then I forgot to drive again. We're good. Damn, we got a little raids! What's happening with the raid? Let's go! Thank you very much for welcoming in. I hope you're all good. I don't know what we're here for, or what we're doing, but we're doing stuff right now. But, well, you're more than welcome to all hop along and take part. I hope you're having a great time. This is an absolute masterclass of driving. We're having fun. You could have trusted... I know I could have trusted Jensen, but I don't trust the general population, so I don't trust myself in any time. Like, if I see that happening, and there's a car on the outside, I'm getting turned in on. I forget that there are some normal people in the game. My bad, my bad. I was scared for my life. We'll move. Yeah, welcome in everyone, I hope we're all good. If you're new here, welcome into the McLaren Shadow stream. You're listening to the host today, Andre or Nange, whichever name you prefer. I waffle. We create some entertainment for everyone to enjoy. We're currently just enjoying being champions, and we're gonna keep talking about it the entire time. So, warning for bias, but I feel like that's acceptable because we are quite literally here in the Shadow stream. But either way, we love to see it. We love to see it. It's a great time. I will drop a hydro, so thank you, Dustar. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, I appreciate you a lot. Hope the stream went well, of course. Hope you had a great time. We'll take care of the lovely bunch that you raided in as well. We got you. There's going to be prime waffle vibes and entertainment and all the above. I don't really know how to quantify what we do here, but we do stuff. We definitely do. Michelle and thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Have I missed any other ones? I feel like I have. Matati's followed as well. Legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there any more? I'm blind because my... If he just started the wire, no! Rev! I was not expecting such sudden turn in there. I thought he was going to stay wide. Rev. It's still on me for hitting you, but you caught me off guard. Don't do that. Stop catching me off guard. It's illegal. I've been Royal Rumbled, and now F1 Kids decided to come race me. Yay! Scared. Alright, anyways. I need to actually trust the vehicle in corners. This game doesn't fill me with confidence when I go through a lot of corners. It doesn't tell me, yeah, you're fine, man. It doesn't give me any form of, you'll be nice. Hey, nah, you stay behind. I know you're a man who would like to, I was gonna say, if you even dare put your car side by side at any of these corners, I'm not even trying to give the room, I refuse. I haven't got the dexterity on the controller to help you out there and give you some nice room. We're not on for it. I didn't look at him, I was okay. I wanted to see if he just gets scared and go very, very wide, but he was okay. That was a large amount of curb. It's fine. I paid for the curb usage, I'm using it. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. The bumps are stressing me out, by the way. I'm not even... I originally thought, when I heard about all the bumps and stuff that are on it, it's not a big deal. It's only mainly going to be, like, losing the smallest amount of time for the esports drivers and etc, etc. Like, I can deal with it. I'll just drive wherever I want. I'm noticing them regularly, and I don't drive the game often enough to notice them. I'm actually going to have to go over here. I felt a noticeable drop in speed last lap when I went on the normal rate. That's crazy. Why are they still about? That is a snap of high proportions for the Red Bull. I know I'm going to get a position, but I kind of want it on... I want it on track anyways. This would be a little bit cooler. Let me have this, let me have this. See that snap, see that, it just gets forward and pivots mid corner like with no warning. I don't know if I need to catch it or if I can leave it going. That's a bit too much curve because I've decided I'm turning in 25 years early. I'm turning in for the 2026 season at that point. We're even in 25, but... not yet. In the next corner, I might be telegraphing a slight send of sends. Just for vibes. We are nowhere near close enough. Ah, that's a shame. I kind of wanted to just not touch the brake pedal and firmly go down the inside, but we was not allowed. Right. Next race, I actually want to try and drive normally if I'm allowed. I don't think I will be, because my hands won't let me, but I want to give it an attempt. Just a little attempt. Ah, I forgot the fire engine sounds like that now. They've changed it. It's been tweaked to sound different. Odd, slightly weird. I don't know what the word is, but it's not ideal. Right, catch-up time. Chat, how are we? I can lock in, I can breathe, I can speak, I can see, I can feel everything. We're all ready. We're all ready. I can hydrate as well. That's what I can do. I can have a drink. Some beautiful water, because water's a damn drink. It's a great time. We move. Ah, are people doing scary stuff on the road? I say as normal, if anyone ever races near me, even at my best, I'm above average on a wheel. At my worst, I am now on a controller. I don't need to specify how bad I am on that. So, yeah, I'm not... I'm not good. So if you go near me, I'm gonna try and give you room and space and stuff, but I can't guarantee I will do normal things. So just keep that in mind. Everyone else I can't speak for, they're probably just gonna be doing weird stuff, so it's fine. All good. Giovanni as well, thank you for the follow, and Gabrielle, thank you as well. Very cool. Everyone's got really cool names today, by the way. It's a very cool name. Nice. Big Gary Bortoletter for the F2 title. We have cooked. We've won a lot, man. We've won a lot. We're having a great time. It's gonna be sad to see him obviously not be directly a part of our team when he views over, but I'm a big fan of, as much as having talent on our side is cool, I'm a big fan of seeing talented human beings get somewhere and good in their sport, or in their field in general. And especially in F1, I've been so stressed, or in the Formula 1 ladder, so stressed of seeing F2 and F3 champions do so well, look incredibly promising, like clearly promising, and then just have nowhere to go. There's a lot of options I could list, and I just need them in the sport, and they're not in, so I'm not complaining that if we have to see him in the sport, it means we have to let him go. It's fine. It's fine. It's very cool. It's very cool. Why is Ron trying to search for Jensen's? This is absolutely outrageous. I don't know what... Anyways. It is fine. It is fine. Right. Belgium next. Which will go well, because I don't drive this track very well at all. I don't drive any of the tracks in this game well at all. I don't drive this game well at all. Let's just leave it there. We'll be fine. To mix it up for absolutely no reason whatsoever, damage is going on. Only unreduced, but it's going on. Anything else I can do to absolutely ruin / make everyone's day slightly more interesting for content a little bit? I'll put the time correct. I'm a nice individual. I will leave it there. I might start to level up a few other things later, but so far, I'm just going to put damage slightly on. I'm gonna probably regret that myself, and everyone's gonna be shouting at me, but it's fine. Shoka. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can't bother to disqualify for this one either. I like doing last to 10th, because I can't do first. Last to 10th is cool. Mainly just so I can feel the vibes of overtaking 6 cars that all spin out immediately. That part's quite nice. I got you. I got you. McLaren rocked to the E-Prix this weekend too. They did. I didn't get to properly watch it as well. Timing. I can't see any sports I'm trying to watch. I need like I've only got space for 2 to 3 at one time. Yeah, we did good. We absolutely cooked over there as well. I say podiums count as cooking. Damn right. Yeah. Why am I even debating that? Podiums absolutely counts as cooking. So now we just need to create a football team and do well there because we're doing well in a lot of motorsports as well. What else do we need to win in? What other sports would you like to see McLaren take part in that isn't in motorsport? We might as well just try and take over the world. I feel like it's only fair. It's good. F3 is hard to watch, especially in the US. Yeah, I don't know how. I know in general a lot of racing is semi-tricky of finding where it's where rights in general you can watch it and see it and stuff. Yeah, that I know that part's very tricky enough. Shout out to anyone who finds their own ways of doing it. It's tricky. It's either expensive or tricky. Or both. Please just be for qualifying, because I'm not really doing it. It's only raining for Collie. It's only raining for Collie. I still haven't turned part Fermi off. Sorry everyone, my bad. I keep forgetting. I will do this. That is a setup. Don't know if it's good. I mean, I didn't make them. I asked Ron to make them because I could not be bothered to do them myself. It is fine. It is fine. Jump rope. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, let's go. Archery. Archery's that's a fun like that. Rupert's dropping prime subs on the stream. Rupert. Why is the bin for littering only? I think it'd be other things. Kidding. Thank you very much for the prime sub in the stream. Very, very, very cool. Extra love you can show to the stream. And I appreciate when anyone ever does it. English came out my mouth eventually. Thank you, Fink. I love that. We love that as a team. It's a great time. It's a great time. Also, Ace, thank you for the follow. I knew I missed one. I knew I was about to read and I was going to see. I didn't look at the right time. I got you. We're there. Nice. Can only play it watch on Roku, then you gotta wait forever for the replay. Do we make another... Wait, a McLaren equestrian team? I mean, all the sports are available. I'm there. If I'm honest... Rebel get another constructors... I was waiting for this. If Perez is more confident, and no, I don't think Perez... I don't hate Perez. He's a good teammate, but Max's confidence is a bit lower than in Racing Point Aston Martin days. Yeah, I don't even know what else to add on to that, because I think everyone on the internet has said their own piece. That's probably more than matches what it is. I think it's statistically clear that, I mean, if he scored more points, they probably would have had a better chance of fighting McLaren and Ferrari, so that's probably all you need to say. I think there's more you can easily say there, but that's all I'm saying. I've said more, so we'll leave it. Yeah, it's a shame, because 21, he was there. He did enough then, but listen, the sport is incredibly close. Enough is no longer enough. This is what you like, it's what you want to see. You just need the teams to make the big choices, which is why I'd rather the decision of having 2 drivers that are incredibly good and then give you headaches later because they're so good and now you have to decide which one of them, you know, do you prioritize one, do you just let them fight and hopefully don't crash sort of thing. Strongly prefer that. I think even many team bosses have said that. I think Christian Horner said it himself as one time, like, you'd rather have 2 fast drivers and deal with the problem of sorting them out later than not having them. We've got that covered, a lot of our teams have it covered. They probably need to join in too. And then we're fine. Ron, you're not allowed to join the equestrian team. You can be the coach. You're not allowed near horses anymore. But why? Can't wait for 25. Bet the next season will be a roller coaster of emotions. Because 4 teams are likely to be most races challenging for a win. At least 3 of them, but most likely all 4. They're going to be there, just like they are now, because it's very continuation from last time. No, that's mainly the main point. Because it's just that the cars aren't changing much and there's nothing more to be changed until the next year when they have brand new... Yeah, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be very, very nuts. And very competitive driver lineups. Ferrari, Charles and Lewis Hamilton. Need I say anymore. Red Bull have got Max. McLaren have got... You know who we've got. got who, like, what else do you need? Kim Antonelli's in sport. It's gonna be very cool. It's gonna be very cool. I'm very excited and intrigued for how the top battles is gonna go. There's a lot of questions I've got to ask and answer and see. Finalos's constructor was key to Perez's seat loss. It's not even like, I need to know what's happening. I don't get this, by the way. It's like, he says he's got one. Who's lying to who in the team? Did they say he's getting it, and now we're gonna do the late thing that they did with all the other ones and change their mind, or are they gonna change them last second? Actually, would change their mind, or has it always been the case? But they lied. Like, what's happening? No one knows. We all. Oh, okay, the car's driving into each other again. Like, we all know what we see, but like, I don't think they know yet. I don't know. Officially, it's very unknown, and I'd like some answers. I had a bit of a moment there. Sorry, Aston. Sorry. My bad. I had a snap. I almost took him clean off the road there. I also do want to see Yuki in a cool seat. I think he's done enough. Get him in a seat, man. I love you. Definitely has shown some good talent, and I feel like he's been waiting in the wings far too long. Either let him go, or, like, just put him in that spot. Give him the shot. Please. Oh, we're close. It's a very tight following pack right now. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Oh, I'm too close. I was almost ready to go side by side through Puom. And then I realized my life was on the line if I did such things, so I decided to opt to not do such stuff. That would be scary. Oh, don't rejoin us safely! They did. They dipped a wheel into the grass. So did I. Gravel, but I did the same. Aston's gonna get me now. Aston refused to overtake me. Yeah. Definitely had the speed to do it. But we moved. Yeah, they're doing... I was interested to see why they're doing the Super Formula test. I wouldn't never say no if you was in that position, because you know you're going to be in F1 anyways, but like, extra practice is extra practice. Cool car to drive it as well. I'd just say yes to all the tests if I was a young driver. Not even purely for experience, just because I want to drive these cars. I want to tick off as many off the list as I possibly could if I was that position. But yeah, I guess it's a good idea. Why not? Threw me off at first, but yeah, why not, you know? Let me, please, get some positions. I don't have good straight line speed on this setup, which I don't mind. I like having more focus on just the corners most of the time, especially in lobbies. It's not competitive enough when I drive to need only straight line speed and just hang in through corners. I need the corners part more. Because people are doing that in front of me, and I do that half the time. I'd rather focus on staying semi on the track. That's a beach. That is Whitby Beach on the track right there. I want to do that too often, Fro. If I can get past this one, there's a couple positions on offer in the front of this trade. Could be like a top 7, top 6. I have gone slightly too far wide. Or too much on the curb and then gone too far wide. Scary. Yeah, I've learned, by the way, chat, we're all easily having normal discussions about F1 things. Why isn't the rest of, like, internet and stuff like on Twitter able to do this? I'm confused. This is great. We're all just casually chatting about, like, driving decisions and stuff. This is fine. No one's angry and shouting and upset. This is easy. That's all we gotta do. Silly Frenchman from the volleyball team gave me his cooking stuff because he's leaving tomorrow to go back to France. So to him, go, oh, damn. Wait, what cooking stuff? I'm intrigued. That's a shame. Are we going to keep in touch? Oh, I assume you will, as I've just seen a road traffic accident take place in front of me. That was a large one. I'll take the positions, thank you. Yeah, where's he going? Is he going back home as in just for, like, Christmas period, right, I guess? Not forever. Just my prediction on Perez, but how can you justify give it... Damn, these are big, strong words. I'm also on the side of I don't know how they've not... I know one... My brain said this. Okay, so... Opinions with Nange. This is clip now. I don't think you will clip this, but I get why they haven't gone trigger happy and done what in previous times they have done, which is just swap it out instantly. Because I think that's really jarring. It throws every driver off. It puts a lot of pressure on the replacement driver instantly to deliver it. I feel like it's fair to give them some more time, which they actually did. But I think they went too far the other way because they were scared of doing the first thing they did. And was like, let's just keep giving him loads of time and hope for the best. And I kind of feel like you now can't afford to do that anymore. I don't care what other circumstances are sweetening the deal to be like, you just keep waiting. No. Stop. Yeah. Probably a smart decision at that point to look at some other options. I don't know. It's curious to watch it all unfold and see. I don't really see, like, most of the logic in how they've got it so far, but it's probably time. I'm mainly on the side, even if it wasn't, like, performance and stuff, I'm mainly just on, I want to see the cool young drivers that deserve a spot. Give them that chance, man. That's the part. Even if they was good already in there, I'm like, a young driver could do the same thing, and they're young, which means they will be even better, so let them have it. Yuki is available on the grid. Put him in the spot. Liam Lawson, if you're going to pick him, is also there. Many other humans. Get them in. I have overtaken this car at the worst opportunity, by the way. Sorry, back to the track driving. That is the worst timing to overtake the car. I hate... Why? Why have I overtaken you right here and now? As long as you don't go side by side, yeah, you're going to wait, and then you're going to let the DRS open, and then you're going to pass him immediately, which means all my hard work has just been undone. I'm not battery, you can go past me, I know it's going to happen. It's fine. Tadia, welcome in, by the way. Welcome into the stream. How are we doing? I hope we're very, very well. I'm sliding on the track. He's been battered. I mean, he was trying to make a bit. Okay, we can have this position. Cars ahead have gone because they're slipstreaming and doing their thing. We've got P7. Not you do reverse DRS games. And the thing is, they weren't even doing it. That's the thing. They just... if they was, that was the most subtle way of doing it. Now I will be doing it. You know, listen, bro, you know me, man. You know me. I have to. I also just remembered I still didn't show you the camera settings. Don't worry about it, man. Maybe this is smart. Have a slight snap just before the DRS turn. Every single time. It's convincing. It's great. Right, well... I'm gonna be close enough to make a move. I am. I'm more than close enough. What I'm gonna do is bump draft you instead. Because I don't want to make the move. You, also, I would like you to not go wide at this next Okay,
final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
No. That is insane. Nah. I might be playing against someone better than me in DRS games. Ain't no way. I'm playing against someone better than me. That's insane. That is amazing. Alright, no, you all... I feel they made too much of a mistake there. We're good, we're good. That is amazing ability. Yeah, I'm dumping my entire battery. You ain't doing this to me. I refuse to believe that one was intentional. I refuse to believe that one was that intent. Maybe they overdid it, but they knew what they were doing. I have to respect it. I have to respect it because I don't know if... I thought I was the only one who just really leaned into DRS chickenery. It's good. Nice, nice. I'm gonna make it to the DRS now, so I should be fine. His team's making the plans to go to Al... Oh! Aldo Volley, that's sick, by the way. I love that, I love that. I'm trying to read. Not only to see him, but to take on some of the best uni players in France. That's cool, by the way. Volleyball 20 sound very, very... Competitive sports is really cool. Sport in general is really cool. I assume we're all sports fans to some degree. Even more than just F1, but like, it's very, very, very fun. When you think about all of it as a totality. Is it? Come to GTA tomorrow? No. Oh my lord, are you going to catch me by this point? No. You won't catch me, but you might be close enough to do what's known as an outrageously illegal send from range. So I'll be aware.
Nice one. Very lovely drive.
Yeah, that. That. I saw what you was planning to do, sir. I saw you. I am clipping because I saw the crime you was planning to commit on the No, open that clip up immediately. No. I see your games. Let me look at what I was about to... Why is my Xbox entirely freezing? There we go. Let me watch that again. I know you was doing it. I've got the IQ brain of when I'm about to be crashed into. I'm chilling, I'm having a great time. That is nuts. No, where are you going? If I haven't gone to this distance, I'm getting assaulted on the road. Why are two cars ahead of me DNF, by the way, and one of them had 33 seconds of pens? I only just spotted that. What just happened ahead of me? What was taking place on the road? Did someone... Garrett, did someone do what just happened to me, but worse? Was it Josh? Yeah, was it Josh? Was it Josh, though, in the Mercedes? I don't know. It was. I mean, I survived my attacks anyways. I don't think it was that bad. Just taking a big risk, and I've... Thank for Reddit. Let's go. Yeah, how was the lobbies today? In the front where everyone's actually competent. I'm not there. I'm intrigued. Are we having a scary lobby day today? Is that what it is? Let me actually carry on and read back up the chat. I missed some other opinions. We're on opinion day today, apparently. We're doing our thing. It's good. Polite opinions, but you know what I mean. It's execute me publicly is a sentence, by the way. We're not going to do that. Stroll is an alright driver sometimes, once a season. His main inspiration is Senna, but other times Nikita Mazepin. I can't argue with that as a total statement. Yeah. Happy to agree with your opinion, right? You know what? Do we want a hot take session? I might have to take hot takes. Chat, what's your hot take? In F1, let me hear. But don't make them too hot, because then we can't talk about it. But let me have some hot takes. We might as well. We've basically done it. As long as we're not absolutely just being rude to something, that's fine. But like, I'll take it. Thinking way ahead. Damn, that is prime thinking. I'm feeling a raid on the Twitch. I don't know who we want to go for, but I'm feeling a little bit of a raid coming for later on. Don't worry, guys, we're not ending. Ahead plan. We're ending soon. Not yet. I'm thinking of it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? You see new EAFC drama? I did not. Hand stretch time. Not hand stretch. Wrist stretch time. Trying to avoid arthritis and stuff. Carpal tunnel and all of the above. The arthritis is probably happening. I'm a gamer. It can't not happen. I am a gamer, chap. Nice. We're at Suzuka. Blessed. Thank you very much. This is wonderful. Sorry, I'm sitting like this. This is the only way I can do my wrist stretch on the deck. It doesn't make any sense. I know. It's fine. I now have to look completely away from the camera, but I can read the chat. So it is fine. It is fine. Oh, is he already live? What's Matt's future doing? We'll see. Is he on? What is he actually doing? That's a genuine question. What is he doing? I have to look away from it, guys. I don't mean to look away from him. I'm not trying to turn my back to you. I promise. It's rude. It's outrageous. I'm not even being polite to our own stream. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're back. We're ready. Is that a blind? How are you recognizing songs? Yes. Okay, listen, I have synthwave versions of all songs of the greatest things in the planet history. Yes. It's a good time. You're just observing the names in it. Right. Ref! Go away. Go away. Let me see if the live actually lets. I mean, I assume they are. You doubt you would have told me someone who isn't. That makes negative sense. I can't scroll. I'm trying to copy and paste so I can get the exact actual name. I don't mind. Let's have a look. Twitch.tv/insert name here. That's not what their name is on Twitch, obviously, but it's fine. We're good. Can't stroll. That's a name, by the way. That is absolutely a name. I can confirm. It's not a name. I believe you are incorrect. Damn. Yeah, we'll have a look. Someone definitely. Let's put remind me before I actually end, because I will actually do it. We haven't done one in a while. I do remember. We've got to share some additional love to the people, as always. You know. It's fine. I done it again. Oh, Where's the apology run? Where is it? I'm trying to see where it is. Why is this never something that I can just get in and like? I just want to log in and just get a really cool card, even though I don't deserve it on FIFA, and then just not have it taken away from me. That's all I want. Outrageous. Yeah, Ron, you're gonna have to give me the rundown for it later. I'm intrigued. I am here for it. Right, is this a qualifying day or is this a not qualifying day in Suzuka? Well, I'm doing it anyway, so apparently it's already a qualifying day. We'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go. Let's move. Let's have a good time. Have a wonderful time. Maybe qualify pot. No, stop telling us. Well, we'll take part in the session. Alright, once we have too much turning at T1 and then ruin everything. Okay, I was so cautious I didn't actually turn in at all. Then it went too far the other way. That's a good day. Okay. It wasn't good, but like I didn't have any random snaps for the first time in years. Not this year. On F. And then I just get bored and forget to turn enough for the corner, so I'm okay. I wasn't even trying to stop the lap. I just got bored and decided I'm understeering myself. The car could turn, I just didn't steer enough. I physically understeered. We're down in. It's a great time. Not even donut effectively in this game, apparently. 17 is a great position to start on this track where you can't overtake easily. Not with people on the track. You can, it's just not. Scary days. Scary times. We move. I don't want to. The official Italian CEO is in the race. I have to go on board with him. The entire CEO of Italy is taking part in the F1 session today. In the Ferrari, of course. It's an apt time to be there. Let's see what they got on the locks, man. They're currently qualifying a solid P4, 30.002. This could be a big battle. This could be a huge battle. Last to first, here we go. I'll join you, man. I'll join you. I'll come second for the vibes. I've decided I'm gonna get bored and just actually do well. Just want to let you all know, in case that wasn't clearly obvious. I am lying. I can't do that, but don't worry about it. Anyways. I generally miss being on the wheel, because I actually could semi-do that, even with a lobby with competent humans. I cannot. It is not possible. Why have I been pinged? Hang on. Oh! Oh, it's that. Nice. Okay, reply is done. I see red pings. I actually replied to them. I'm good at replying to things today. Right. 17th, I think it was. To first? Not to first, sorry. Sorry, I was counting what I mean. 17th to not last. Top 6 is my aim while I've been bad on a controller. Top 6 feels good, you know? Like, it means I can have a moment where someone takes me off the road. I can then have a moment where I accidentally take someone else off the road. One of each, and then I can maybe get to a top 6. It's a nice haul of points and finishing and slight success. It all means, though, I have to get through what's known as Sector 1, Turn 1, Lap 1, all the things that begin with 1 without death on the road in this game. That's tricky. That will be tough. I'm not sure of that being a successful adventure. I give my best wishes to anyone else trying to go from the back to anywhere near the front as well, because that's probably going to be tough. Right. Start, please, game. We're waiting for one more, but the game's refusing to wait for them. Oh, no, it's absolutely waiting for them. And I have good traction today as well. That'll be ideal. I had a good first phase, and the second phase I didn't take part in. We bogged down a lot. We're still alive. Little love tap to Jensen's car. I also forget we do have damage on. And I haven't actually had to feel any of that yet, but it is on. I assume other people have. Oh, I wish I'd have gone around the outside. I couldn't because there's already a Sauber around there as well. And again, I was going to go around the outside, but then another Sauber was there. Every time I want to go on the outside, Saubers keep existing. Stop ruining my progression chances. There's some front wing end plates flying off some cars. I'm not sure if that was just end plates, if not the entirety of said front wings. It could have been more. So far, not too bad. I can't inside, I can't lie. I was gambling that they had a moment, because otherwise I was turning in too much and I was going to accidentally hit them. And they delivered. Gambling on the wrong things happening, but, you know, that is a Red Bull round. I think there was more things falling off either the track or actually from the car. The track sometimes just falls apart. It's a normal thing. They're all doing battery stuff. Josh is better than a lot of it, apparently. Down the inside from Josh. It was a risque move, you slightly bottled it. I will go through that. He's slightly undercooked that one there. Thank you very much, sir. I will take that one off your hands.
Now use DRS.
Not bad. Waiting in the wings. Right, Ron's up here at 7th as well. Good job. Is he still up in here at 7th? He is. I thought I just saw him go round. I was about to say, that's his race done. I'm sat in no man dish land though, because I'm a bit away from the cars ahead and behind. It's not out of a second, but it might quickly become that if I'm not careful.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Please don't, because this entire train will save me from being overtaken behind. I desperately need this. I might really need that, if you could just come a little closer. That is Ron having a moment. There's a drive-through car ahead! Oh, okay. Alright. We're even in a better position later on. And Chermy tried to do the Dylan special. It did look, yeah, it did slightly look like that. The game is the game. Are you going to see me? Are you going to see me? Please see me, please see me, please see me, please see me, please see me. I don't even want to go alongside. I didn't want you to go that slowly, but, like, I didn't... It's fine. I didn't want to set myself up for that. I just accidentally did it. Goodbye. Possibly as I have not that much wing advantage. Yep, even though the arrow had gone white, it was still alongside enough. We're good. Josh is not having a good time for the final corner. Every time I see him go through it, he goes further backwards than he does forwards every single time. He's not having the best of races right now, at least in that specific area of the track. You got this, Josh. Lock in. You'll be there. Now I don't have anyone ahead of me because that Merc has got in and the train is finished forming, which now means it's me against the world. Which will go well. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure I'll actually grip the roads. Have enough speed to break the toe, etc., etc., and all that good stuff, and catch the cars ahead. I'll do all of those things. Maybe. I was a bit cautious. Such an enjoyable game. You sound like you had a great time, man. You sound like you had a wonderful time. I am actually catching the car's head, though. I think it's more them jostling. Josh has gone near another car and it spun round. I don't know who actually was at fault for that, but I'm just saying, I saw him go near a car and it's no longer facing the correct direction. Could have been the other guy doing cramps. We have absolutely no clue. We are catching the cars ahead. They are jostling enough that they are losing time. This is great. This is good stuff. Please continue. Side by side. Ah, why have you got out of it? I want more side by side through 130R. That's exactly what I need. Please, guys, come on. Don't shy away from it. Get involved. Get active. I avoided every single curb there. Guys, get active with it, please. I need you to lose time. A lot of it. Like a solid amount. I'm also running low on battery. Like, quite a bit. I don't have any battery left, in fact. Please, please, someone give me a new battery. Anyone got any double A's that, like, they can take out their remote that they're not using? I know you've all done it. Instead of actually just having some fresh ones ready, or charging your current one, you just gotta go mix them from any TV remote in the house and just firm it, and the game's the game. I need those now. But for my entire F1 car, please and thank you. Might have to be a fairly big set of double A's. That's not possible. Constantly balancing in my steering input is changing big. Listen, game's the game, man. The game is firmly the game. Lock in. I did just turn up in the next corner and just see you fully sideways prior to the corner actually taking place. You was already entirely sideways. Yeah, you looked like you had fun. I think you did. Yeah, we could. They're still losing time. They're slightly fighting nicely. Which means they're not losing enough time that I'm catching them. And I don't trust myself to drop my battery and actually get close enough to do stuff. I'm just going to have to hope they have a horrible first sector. And then maybe I nick one of them. Or next lap through here, they absolutely overcook, do an NSL, then there's a few free positions. And then hopefully I don't hit that wall there and then do a pooch.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final
Yeah, we should probably... Actually, we can't even burn it. I've got 22%. I don't have any left. I'm not turning it off to find out I get some more. I can't save. I have to go quickly. I'm stuck in the permanent no man's land. Come on, guys. Something. Give me something. I know I wanted a top 6 and I'm getting it, which is good. A little more. 1.3. Side by side, every corner, guys. Every corner. We will be there.
5 seconds.
That is it. Now, that is what I need. More of that, please. Now 5th place is vulnerable. We can steal the position. Not sure with what DRS I'm planning to do that with, but... we will be there. Just a bit of battery. I need the rest for the back straight. Go wide. It's my teammate. I need a little bit of a wide moment for one of you two. I almost overcooked on the curb there. I had to lift off. It's not going to be close, but they're close enough, which means someone might be side by side in the next section of corners. Oh, a road traffic accident could take place before the corner. Now that is what I'm here for and what I need to see. Now, will they play ball in the next corners? They did. They kind of did. Oh, they did it. Please, let me have it. Let me have it. Come on, let me have it. Phew. That was actually a really cool race. Okay, that was nice. That was fun. I actually had a good time. That ending was nice. They just, right at the last second, did enough for me to just slightly sniff and get involved. How they collided and almost spinning well before 130R even started was incredible. See, that was fun. They seemed like they was having a really cool battle, like that Aston, Ferrari, and McLaren. To be fair, so it was quite nice. I could just sniff slightly close to it. Josh, I saw your small crimes. I'm worried about it because it just kept happening. Every time I looked and saw you at a corner, someone wasn't facing the correct direction slightly, coming out at the end of it, or you. Good day, man. Good day. It actually looks like there's some cool racing out there. That was nice. Gabriella shot off on the tree. Damn. Yeah, that was fun. That actually was nice. I actually got to race semi-cleanly the entire time, and most of the other sound like they did. I'm learning aggression. It should be also done, though, without colliding with vehicles. But that is how you learn. You got to collide with them a few times. Fine. You got this, man. You got this. You're getting there. You're getting there. Alright. I think... well, we might have time for 2. Yeah, we got time for 2. I feel like there's 2 races left. Depends how quickly we load into this one. 16th to PT, not that bad. He's cooking. He's cooking. I mean, I'd be happy with that. I'm happy with a 17th to 6th place. I'd take a 16th to 2nd. Actually, sorry, that's not the right mentality. It's not a first place, doesn't count, man. Game's a game. Listen, it's wash from you, Jensen. It's wash. Could never be my NRL. Kid, I don't get it. Does your Xbox RAM limit to a Hoover for a cup? It does, and normally when it does, it means I need to clean it. I'll admit, I think when they get older, it's not possible to like clean it and still make it not have any noise. It will still do it a tiny bit. Yeah, most of the time though, when it does do that, that means it's time to give it a full clean and dust out, and then it'll be fine. Yeah, it's just a fan ramping up to like max speed because it's slightly overheating, only slightly. You'll know if it's bad because your Xbox will just turn off. Then it's bad. You got time for at least one? We got the one. I was trying to squeeze. I mean, I'd squeeze more than one in, but we're still in the menu, so yeah, I don't think we're getting more than one in. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Don't worry, I got the raid prepped and ready. I think... well, wait, hang on. Let me actually look. Is Matt still on? Let's have a gander. Oh, he's on Tarkov. I kind of want to see some Tarkov. Chat, what do you want to see more? Minecraft or Tarkov? I mean, the option is, do you want to see... yeah, that's the option. I kind of... I have no I have a preference. I just kind of like that. I don't even know Tarkov that much. I just think it's quite a cool game. We'll see. We're still in the menu, by the way. This countdown has happened twice. Why are we still here? Please finish so I can, you know, go on to the next section. Oh, we've been allowed. Okay, good job. I'll take that. Right, one more. One more for the one more. One time for the one time. We will not do Abu Dhabi for the final one. We will do a good event. what we're going to do is a race of absolutely no crimes whatsoever. I didn't mean to do a clip there. That's bad. We're going to do a race which will be absolutely clean. No stress. All will be fine. Nothing else will take place. At all. I don't know why anyone's questioning anything else otherwise on the roads. At all. All as well. Nice. No worries, gents. Thanks for hopping in. You're a legend as always. I enjoy racing with people who have some brains. Which the public lobby of people don't have. It's all good, man. Wish you all the best. I'll catch you hopefully in an F1. Good times. I miss Lucky when I actually did, like, when it was always fun, like, 23 days, F1 23 and 22, on the wheel, semi-competent against the, you know, all the league races of the scenes. Actually being able to hold my own a tiny bit with them and have some good time. That was fun. Now none of them want to drive the game. So I don't get to see them in the lobbies as much, which is a shame. Good times. Raid Dan. You know what? I haven't seen Dan in ages, actually, on streams. This is outrageous. I'm going to have to catch up. Yeah, well, let's go. We love it. Okay, right. Paul's going for what we're going to raid next. I hope they're both still going to be alive. I assume they're both still alive. In the meantime, everyone, sim damage is on if you didn't see me waffling while doing that. And ghosting's off. I am trying to kind of leaning into I kind of just want chaos to happen, so don't worry about it. But be nice-ish. The rules are still active. So you're still legally not allowed to attack other drivers in any part of the racetrack, including in a straight line. A lot of people keep doing that. Stop it. You're still not allowed. It's just if you accidentally do it, you are now going to lose 7 wheels off your car. There's only 4 attached at the time, so how you've managed to lose an additional 3 is impressive. So, yeah, I wish we'd had the prediction now for the DNF, because I feel like I know which one's going to be happening. For at least a few. Chat, silently predict how many. I know we haven't got one on, but silently predict how many DNS records are going to happen, because there might be a few. Right, you know what? I don't know why my finger didn't do this. I'm just going to stretch each individual finger slightly for each stretch. Right, that's 2. And you know what? I'm going to do the extra 2 just on the house, you know? You know what? Let's do the whole hand. This is now the stretch. I hope you enjoy spending your 200 speed marks. 200? Why did I say 200? It's 550. Damn, cost of living's going up. Hope you enjoyed that one, because this is what you're getting. Okay, that was mean. That one was mean. That one was very mean. I'll actually get a hydrate. Wait, setup. Crap. I didn't qualify. I need a setup. Boom. Now I can get it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I might not make it past the first corner, but we will be there for the last race. That was the quickest set of lights in history. I didn't even build the revs yet. Oh my god, that ghosted car scared the crap out of me. Sorry for the house behind me. A car ghosted. With ghosting off, by the way, it ghosted. Audio retirement. I'm backing out. Yeah. Ron has just been absolutely clipped it. He was 4 wide at the time. That's why I just touched the brakes and said, I don't even want to be involved in that corner. There's a Ferrari behind without a front wing. Once again, I'm braking early and I'm going to let this have a great time. Yeah, you see, I didn't even work, and now my car is also missing 99% of its wheels. It's quite tricky out here. The grid is down 7 vehicles already. It almost was 8. Freddie Mercury has had to dodge the most amount of cars in history. Never thought I'd say that in any time. We've lost some more. There's another car parked here. We just gotta watch and see how many manage to survive the ends on this one. There's a couple of vehicles missing front wings. This for... how are both of these cars receiving no wheels removed from their car? Where has that vehicle disappeared to? It's not behind him. Why are you now here, son? Side by side with... It's absolutely incredible scenes. The Red Bull and the Alpine have just not made any attempt to make the corner without their front wings. Oh, that's absolute cinema. That's amazing. No, I'm clipping that myself. That one's beautiful. They both just forgot to account for the fact they don't have front wings and didn't turn enough for the corner. Oh god, that was cinema. Cali Breeze is now in the wall. We are now down to 6 vehicles after a single lap. 6! The entire track, I'm not sure it's got much spots left without a front wing littered on the road somewhere. That was absolutely incredible. We had to have one race of slight chaos. We had to do it. We had to do it. There's only 2 in the pits, and the reason there's only 2 in the pits is because the rest of the cars got more damage than enough. Why is there a wet tyre being fitted onto that car? That is a treaded... Yeah, that's a... Okay. There is now a full wet tyre attached to one of the vehicles. You know what? I've seen weirder happen. It might be there. There's carbon fibre in the background. There's a Mercedes Pat trying to push Just Jack into some mistakes. He's already lost some front wings. We're going up through the castle. Has he gone wide enough? He has. He's now lost the remaining parts of his front wing. Now, will he make that? Freddie Mercury's gone. There's more cars behind gone. Will these cars go through this corner? Period. They hit the wall, but they did go through it. This Merc is trying to live the rest of this race. Why is an Aston Martin of Josh reversing directly on the racing line? Where have you come from? What was that? I'm not sure how no one else is DNF from it. We've got a three-way tie of front wingless car. I think the Merc has some front wing left. Let's have a look. No. Okay, all 3 of these cars are in the front wingless championship. We'll see what they've got. Down the inside goes the Aston of Josh. He's going to go for 2 cars. Can the McLaren defend it? He is. He's also giving him a little nudge on the way through. That won't go down well in the next corner if he's being nice to you. If you can make the next corner is a several question. If Josh can make the corner is another question. Shout out to the Haas. So you got your entire car intact? Yeah, that's why you're doing successfully. What? Nah, that's not the corner. That's a wall. I can't commentate over this. I'm trying to. It's tough. Mert's really cautious. You can tell he's lifted at every point. It's just like, I'm not trying to go side by side. I'm not trying to risk my front wing. That isn't even attached on my car anymore. Lap 3 out of 5. This race started with 20 candidates to finish the race. We've so far down to 4. And I have a strong feeling we might only get 1 to 2. That's a good haul of points. Points? Good haul of finishes in general. Forget... Everyone's getting points if you just cross the line in 3 more times. That's all you've got to do, guys. It's a brave pass, but I reckon you guys have got it in you. All 3 of your front... Look, just 3 cars following a train without a front wing. Who knows what other damage they've got. Their side pods, their floors... Probably even their rear wings. I know it's not visual, but they're probably in some pain as well. They're trying their best. Lockups going galore. That is a spin forced by a bit of contact, but they're all still going. Josh has got away a bit. He isn't staying on the road, but he's gone away a bit further ahead on the track. There's a bit of a gap now. I feel like there might not be any more contact between them. If there is, it's because one of these makes an error. The front runner's pit! Why? For what reason? Is everyone else staying? I didn't think there'd be strategic games in this, because it's a 5-lap race. So is the Mercedes. Right, so this Merc's out of the race, he won't catch. But the Haas, with an entire fixed car, already is doing the pits again. He's now got to try and catch these 2 ahead of him who don't have front wing. This might actually be... Right, everyone lock in. We've got commentary good. We actually might have the greatest commentary moment in history taking place. Josh in the lead without front wing. 3.5 second gap. 5-6 second total. 6.2. That 6.2 in 2 laps is catchable if you got the legs on and you jump in the battery. It could be doable. It's 6 attempts gained instantly. Oh, I'm actually here for this. This actually could be a great battle. He does have to pass this McLaren who is struggling. When does he catch him? That's the next question. Does he catch in a section where it's quite difficult to pass? Because if you do that, it might be tough to exist. The gap is now 4.7. It's got to be down to like 3 seconds by the end of the lap for it to be possible. More like even 2. I'm not going to lie. 2 seconds by the end of the lap and then you can do it. I actually really want this to happen now. I actually would quite like this to take place and happen. Josh's got to be locking it in front over there to see if it's doable. Got to be a clean pass. He's not doing it on DRS. Can't risk DRS games. He's got to get down the road and gone. He's ahead. That is a slightly wide McLaren drifting through the seats. 3.8 seconds. 3 seconds in a lap. Josh Mo needs to make some errors. There's a yellow flag. The McLaren's gone. We're down to 3. We're down to 3 cars. Oh, we moved. Yes, before I have to scream at some commentary, make sure, by the way, I'm locking out of commentary. That was fun. We're now very close to the end of the stream. I'm about to commentate over an absolute masterclass. Josh is retired! The game has gone! The masterclass is over! And the Haas is probably going to win the race. Well, that's the end of all that, then. Make sure you get us followed on everything. Exclamation mark socials if you've not already seen it pinned in the chat, and exclamation mark Discord so you can keep in touch with the rest of the community as I am waffling over all this. That was just fun. You've ruined my count to the end of it. The Haas is now slowing down. Maybe he's going to go see the Mercedes later on who has some wet tyres on his car. This has been a really fun stream. Like I say, lobbies and stuff, the game might not be as interesting and fun, but when I do it with you guys, it's built different. It's then very built different and I have a fun time. Oh, now the Haas has broken the front wing streak and is now losing some of his car. He's having a bit of fun. It's been fun. I'm going to go start the raid. What won the poll? What won the poll, actually? That's a question. I didn't actually get to see the poll result. Because I left it to you. I think Tarkov was winning when I last checked. Let me see. I have a replay in... Save it for thingy. I want to see it in game rates. Tarkov did win. And that's the Haas gone. All 20 cars have not finished at all. But don't worry, we've still got a podium to give him. We've still got a firm podium. Absolutely none of these cars have finished the race. Alright. Well, let's go do the business. Max Future is going to go get a raid. We got to do it. I do want to quickly see, is this what? Yeah. Yeah, we have broken everything. If I briefly remove my face, you can see first place finished, second place finished a minute and 9 seconds ahead of them. 33 seconds ahead of them was the Mercedes, then plus a lap. And yeah, it's all good. Only 7 people completed a lap. So that was legal, at least. It's good. It's just exactly what I expected to see in the stage. It's exactly what I thought I was going to see. Chat, anyways, I hope you had a great time. I'm going to wrap the stream up there. Much love. I've had a great time. Honestly, the stream has been, as always, but today was definitely fun. I hope you all enjoyed, of course. Getting to, you know, celebrate. I don't know if the rest of the internet's always letting you know, like, you know, you win a championship. They're probably all saying stuff like, you can't talk about it that much, but here you're allowed. Discord, you're definitely allowed. We talk about it for about checks watch 7 years. But yeah, much love. You all know Matt's future. He's a very cool guy. Show him some love as well. I'll catch you soon this Friday for the next stream. And yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. See you.